Okay, welcome everyone. This is part 6 to video 7 of the series. Alright, there is an incredible amount of information. I hope that nobody is being troubled that this is going on here like this, because it's really all about the information. So we've got to follow where the information goes. And let's look for a little bit of scriptural support for some of the things that I have claimed thus far, at least equating this being right here as both Marduk and Enki. And let's say that I have said that Enki, being the son of Anu, who is the king on Nibiru, is, being that he's the son, now he is the prince. Okay? So being that he is the prince and he is the lord of the Apsu, the inner earth, alright, that now, and you got to know something about the Sumerian history here, there was a division between the rulership of earth between Enlil, his other half-brother, and him. But this Enlil thing is a whole nother story. So let's focus on what we have. So right now what we're looking for is some scriptural support that's going to give us evidence for this Enki having some similarity to the devil in the inner earth and even the Antichrist that comes out of the inner earth. So let's listen here. This is going to be out of the King James Version, Revelation chapter 9, and we're going to read verse 11. But what chapter 9 is really all about, it's the fifth trumpet, and I've talked about that in some of my other videos in detail. It's about the locusts, and I've already told you what these locusts are that are emerging out of the earth. It is going to be these aliens who are making you think that they are coming from the skies. Well, this verse here in Revelation chapter 9, verse 11, declares who is the king over them. Listen closely. And they had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in the Hebrew tongue is Abaddon, but in the Greek tongue hath his name Apollyon. Now Apollyon directly translates to devil, but did you hear the other connection to Enki being lord of the Apsu, or the abyss? Listen. And they had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit. There is your abyss. So this Enki and this king in Revelation chapter 9 verse 11 are one in the same. Now let's go a little further for more scriptural support, and let's go to Revelation. This is going to be Revelation chapter 13 verse 11, and this is going to be what is described as the beast out of the earth, which you know of as the Antichrist. Listen closely. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. That's the end of it. Now, should I say he spoke for the dragon, which would be the rulership of a new Enki and Enlil, or Lucifer, Satan, and the devil. And then it says, and I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth. Well, remember, the locusts come out of the earth. So this is another beast that comes out with them. And then earlier we've revealed what this beast is. It's their king, Apollyon, the devil, the prince of the inner earth, or the Apsu. And it says here he had 2 horns like a lamb. Well, that's going to directly relate you to the Sumerian gods, because all of the Sumerian gods have horns. That's what denotes their deity. You can't see it well here, but this god here has many horns upon his head. So thank you for listening, and we'll continue further.